Flying commercial, saving money. High-flying Air Ambulance International is extremely sensitive towards saving money for our clients. All our clients are price sensitive, and we strive to keep them happy. That creates volume business for us, and thereby increases the profit for the cost containment assistance companies. We understand the competition, and we understand our uniqueness. We know that we need to be extremely slim in terms of profit when we transfer a patient from, let's say, Singapore to the UK with a basic medical escort. We are aware that we can keep a comfortable margin in an emergency medevac from a war zone like Afghanistan or a military base like Diego Garcia. We have a few high elasticity clients, meaning they are willing to buy our services even if it means a higher pricing. However, they may be more demanding in terms of a quicker turnaround after the confirmation of a transfer and utilizing large jet aircraft with less fuel stops for a charter air ambulance flight or first class seating instead of just a business class patient traveling on a commercial flight. We are always working out plans for saving money for our clients. The field where we excel is the borderline critical patients. We understand that safe patients fly commercial flights, business class with medical escorts. The very critical patients fly air ambulance charter flights. However, if we are given the opportunity to know more about the patients who are critical but stable by way of a detailed medical report, we can convert an expensive air ambulance flight to an economical commercial airline stretcher flight. We all are aware that an air ambulance flight costs 2 to 4 times the cost of a commercial charter flight with stretcher arrangement. A patient transport compartment on Lufthansa Airlines can cost just half of a charter flight. So we are looking at a savings of 50 to 75% for our clients for the right patient. With excellent relationships with all the airlines and the amount of volume of business that we offer them, we can coax them to take the right selected patients on commercial flights, especially the long-haul medical transfers. A patient who is stable and needs 2 to 4 liters of oxygen per minute travels on a commercial flight, and patients who are on a ventilator and other advanced life-saving equipment travel on charter flights. Now, the USA and UK-based airlines do not allow stretcher patients on board. Asia and the Middle East-based airlines allow them subject to medical clearance. High-flying Air Ambulance International over the years has mastered the technique of transferring selected critical patients who are on a ventilator with FiO2 less than 40% with hemodynamically stable vital parameters can travel on stretcher class. Our operation team makes all the arrangements of a stretcher, oxygen, multi-parameter monitors, suction machine, a ventilator with battery backup for travel up to 30 hours. At times, we have transported a patient on a ventilator over timelines of 40 hours plus, bedside to bedside, safely and successfully in a commercial flight. It is a symbiotic relationship between high-flying and airlines, for they trust us that we can take care of the patient in a commercial flight without the flight getting diverted and causing inconvenience to the fellow travelers. And we, in turn, provide the business that they expect from a reputable air ambulance company. We have experienced, competent doctors and nurses who can take care of the patients on a ventilator during flight. Now, this team is highly trained and have worked in ICU for more than 5 years and are comfortable handling patients on a ventilator. They are trained for emergency intubation and are competent respiratory therapists. With a huge surge in demand for critical patient transportation on commercial flights, high-flying Air Ambulance International has a dedicated team of medical escorts handling such patients. Doing this job every day, they have gained experience and have sharpened their skills in providing safe and economical transportation for critical patients on commercial flights. References can be provided of individual patients, hospitals, or assistants and insurance who are utilizing our services for transportation of such patients efficiently and safely worldwide. If you are an individual patient with limited financial resources or a cost containment assistance company, do get in touch with us for economical and safe commercial flight patient transport services. We will be happy to serve you.